going on, everybody? This is Blockchain Bullz, and today we're going to do another video, altcoins to take a look at here in 2021. Heading into March, but looking forward towards April and beyond. So this is top altcoin gems below $10 million market cap, all but one. There's so many different altcoins you can buy. For those of you who've already bought some of the altcoins previously that we talked about, like PPay, we were talking about PPay at 2 cents. It went up to 30 cents. So that was right here in the altcoin gems video back to back. So we've got a couple other newbies that are now being introduced to these altcoin gems. I'll do a top altcoins for the higher market cap video later on. So if this is your first time to Blockchain Bullz, go ahead and hit the like button if you enjoy videos like this, and subscribe, turning on the bell to get notified every time we make a new video. So let's dive in here and take a look. So the first one we're going to talk about is going to be Fuse Network. So Fuse has been on this list for quite some time. As you can see, it's under $10 million market cap. Go on to Altcoin Buzz. They've got an interview with the founder on there if you want to learn more about this. Now, none of this is professional financial advice, okay? These low cappers like this, high risk, high reward. So you can easily lose all your money, or you can easily make a lot of money, like crazy money, like change your life money with some of these picks. Or you could lose all your $250 that you put into it. So that's a full disclaimer whenever you invest in these what we call unicorns. But I try to go through all the unicorns and weed out some of the ones that are rug pulls or won't make it too far. And so in this particular case, Fuse Network, solid project. Let's take a look here at Fuse. So you could see turning communities into thriving economies, allowing companies and communities to enable secure and frictionless mobile payments with ease. So this is really important in the mobile network to be able to make these mobile payments. So I would say they're going to be kind of competing with American Express, MasterCard, Visa, because, they're going into their world right there. So they do have a fiat on-ramp. They have wallet, mint, burn for anyone who's into that. And then you can start now with the studio. So you can go through all this, create a community, choose your currency, grow your community, and then introducing the Fuse wallet. You guys can go through here and get familiar with it. They also have an app on both stores and GitHub. So this is interesting. I think you guys are going to want to take a look at this and really get dialed in with this pay-wise here. So I've shown you guys this right now. I think you guys get the point. Super low cap, lots of potential here. Take a look at it. I personally hold a fairly sizable position, depending on how big of a whale you are. When I say a sizable position, I would say that it's not as big as something like, Winklevoss or something. But hey, if this thing goes up pretty good, gets to $1 billion market cap, I'll be a pretty happy guy. Let's just say that. Okay? So, without further ado, let's move on to the next one. Fractal. FCL right here. So, protocol Fractal ID, you go right here to their, this one actually, you can't find the market cap just yet. Still very low cap. Currently sitting at 69 cents. Let's take a look at what they're working on. Don't pay for the internet with your personal privacy. Building an open source protocol for exchanging data in a fair and open way. We've seen this done before where people are talking about, hey, you're not getting paid for your data. That's not very fair. The free internet has a big problem. Facebook gives you free service, but in exchange for it, you have to give them your data, right? So Fractal is an open source zero margin protocol that defines a basic standard to exchange user information in a fair and open way, ensuring a high quality version of the free internet. I did listen to a interview with this guy who created this project. Really interesting. Also, Shosh Watt from Altcoin Buzz put me onto this one. And as you guys know, he knows a lot about great projects when they come about. But, we'll see where it goes. I mean, it's just this is not, you know, this is not a sponsored review. This is just, hey, this is a great project, take a look at it, right? So we've also got my personal favorite recently that I've talked about a few times. Look at the market cap, 2.8. I mean, we started talking about this way long ago. It's already up. Pretty nice to everyone who invested. Congratulations, obviously. But $2.8 million market cap, this thing still has tons of legs to grow. We've already compared it to Decentraland. I mean, let's take a look at what they're building here. You could see this is OVR, which they also have the Google Play and App Store. It's a spatial web platform, so you get online properties. They're actually growing, and I think this thing is just getting started. So buy your own virtual land, start an auction, mint your unique land token. For those of you who've used Oculus or Samsung VR, you guys know about this thing coming up, whether you agree with it or not. I mean, I don't know how I feel about virtual reality overall, but I mean, I'm open to it. I don't want to be as someone who's so stuck in the mud that I can't evolve with the times as things develop, right? And so I like VR and AR to some extent, augmented reality, and I tried on the Oculus, and I thought it was really fun. But do I spend all my time in there? No. But do I think something like what was it, Pokemon Go? Yeah, I mean that's kind of what you got with this. So you know, you get Pokemon Go on the. I mean, it's not Pokemon Go, but it's kind of like that same kind of idea. But it's also been featured on Cointelegraph, Forbes, Yahoo News, Hacker Noon. I mean, the market cap on this thing is so low. I think it's got tons of legs to grow. And so, yeah, I'm definitely definitely bullish on this project here. And then here's another one. This one right here was the one that I was telling you guys about that is a little bit higher market cap. This is Umbrella Network. So the Umbrella Network right here, I mean, it just hit the market back early in February. It's been going down. It's been downtrending. We like to see that because we're not getting in too high. And then let's take a look at the Umbrella, a scalable community-owned oracle. Who do we know who's the biggest oracle in the space? Yes, that's right, Chainlink. So, $20 million oracle. Look at that. And you got Polkadot, Ethereum, Polkadot. Anyway, you will see more action taking place with this project coming forward. But if you guys don't know what oracles are, basically they are storage for the blockchain. Okay, so now I'm going to take you guys over here and just show you guys some other coins that you guys can add to the radar. These are not necessarily ones that I'm bullish on, but I will tell you about a couple just to add to your radar here that I'm looking at. I don't have enough information for you yet, but I'm looking at this one here, DeFiCliq. This one has always caught my attention, and I did take out a very small position, but I'm treading lightly with it as I continue to get to know the team and everything. But unifying all DeFi features, so DeFiCliq, interoperability, staking, governance, yield farming, which is really popular right now, under collateralized, full anonymity, and decentralized. So tokenomics, you can see 990 million coins. Initial supply 7.24 million. So kind of a low initial supply. Initial market cap 471K. So you can see this is a brand new project. Here's the team, so they're right there on the page. And here's what made me so excited about it. Charlie Shrem from Bitcoin Foundation is one of their advisors. So that got my attention. You guys know who Charlie Shrem is if you've watched any bit of the documentaries on Bitcoin. So DeFiCliq. And then there's a couple others that we can talk about. And this is one that I really needed to mention earlier, and I should have mentioned it earlier, and I meant to mention it earlier. It's Evedo. And if you stuck around for this one all the way till the end, this was the one that I meant to really put up there high on the list. It's a decentralized ecosystem for events. So this one was actually supposed to be one of my top picks. So if you stuck around to this video long enough, you got one of my top picks. And yeah, I took out a sizable position, you know, like I put almost a full Ethereum into it. So we'll see where this thing goes. But you know, I invest. I I don't talk about projects unless I invest in them typically. Or what I mean is I don't typically recommend a project unless I got some skin in the game. So you guys know that, yeah, I mean, if I'm taking out an investment, I put my money where my mouth is, right? Maybe every once in a while I might not buy every coin that I talk about because sometimes I am still doing research on a project. But yeah, this is really interesting. So bringing the tickets, ticket sales to the blockchain here. And so solving a few problems. We saw this a lot in 2017 where we saw something like where they were trying to bring medical records onto the blockchain. We saw a little bit of the event sales. Nothing really came of it too much, although it should have. But something like Evedo, I would say add it to your radar. Do some research on this. And like I said, I mean, such a low cap, 2.2 million. The reason we got into this is most are really getting excited about this is because a lot of people on this channel bought PPay at 2 cents. And now it's sitting at 30 cents. So you guys know who you are in the audience. We were buying round about right here, January 17th, 2 cents. So a lot of you guys are like, well, hey, if I had success with this, take profits on this, move it into something else. What you can do is sell 80% of your position, keep 20% for the long haul. Take that 80%, fork it into some of these other low cappers. Right now, I think PPay is sitting at about a $30 million market cap. We'll see. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. Top altcoins. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If this is your first time to Blockchain Bullz, crush up the likes, subscribe to this channel, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Blockchain Bullz, lots of videos on here for you guys to look at.